It's a group chat with my parents. We're gonna run the business from here. So we have a head of procurement, HR, payroll manager, logistics, customer support, business intelligence. And just to be very specific, I just asked it like, what are some of the key automations that it will build for us? So we're just doing a dump first, and then it's gonna start building it. So for example, it said, I'm gonna do HQ ordering, which is basically ordering from our provider. And that's a really annoying piece of job. It's like 2, 3 days of my dad's time where it does this basically. It goes, pulls the data from Shopify, looks at sales histories, looks at the SKU, at the inventory, looks at the inventory on the ships, and then needs to create an Excel with it and go over it one line after the other. It's very complicated. It's very annoying. And then he needs to email it to the supplier. So Camellia OS is just gonna do this. So tomorrow I'm gonna give it I'm gonna tell it build it, and it's gonna build it within like 10 minutes, and it's gonna go and pull all this information. You see what it's gonna do. I also asked it to do kind of like before and after. So there's other pieces of things that it's gonna do. It's gonna take they have some manual spreadsheet system where they go to the warehouse and some people that are working there and take handwritten things and then take a picture and send it to someone. It's really messy. So it's
just of
gonna
the
run
inventory, just as like what we have on the
Yes.
shelf,
Yeah.
literally.
Yes. Yeah. So they're just gonna take pictures of it and send it to Camellia OS, and it's gonna integrate it into Excel. It's gonna clock hours. It's gonna set up the shifts. It's gonna call. It's gonna call the. It's gonna tell it's gonna do the shifts, which is a whole mess my mom does.
The shifts for the
scheduling
workers you're talking about.
Yeah, the shifts for the workers. Yeah. My mom every week needs to wait for them to put their hours, and then they don't do it on time, and it's all the things that she does manually, but she will integrate it here. Obviously, all these things could have been automated with some SaaSes, but then it won't be completely automated, and it wouldn't be integrated with everything that we want to. But now we can integrate with all the systems, and everything would work together and orchestrate.
So you keep the system of record, Shopify or Stripe. You're going to keep your same system of record, but instead of going into hunting and pecking in and out of these SaaS apps, you put the API keys in. Then you tell it the workflow. Hey, give me what's low in inventory. Give me what's already on the ship. Then tell me the delta between those two. Then email our supplier what we need. And if you describe it, it's just going to run that in the background on this computer. And that's why people are having this fun time, like putting it on a computer.
Yeah, I asked it to also estimate how much money this is going to save us. It estimates that it's going to save between $40,000 to $50,000 a year based on an operation manager at whatever the hourly that it does. But they also have other savings like error reduction, key man risk, which is really a big one because my dad has all the knowledge. And it's really worrying my mom, and it's like it's a stress factor.
Right. He's duct taped the business together. These small businesses, you wind up building a process with duct tape, and then here it's all just described to.
Yes, and there's tens of millions of them. Everyone is going to go through this and basically have a system that takes care of all the things that have been time sinks for them, and they can think about how to grow the business, or to be more to grow the business or come up with more innovative ways of doing things. So
everybody loves getting a call back, and the faster and more efficient you get at returning phone calls, the more founders, investors, and especially customers are going to appreciate you. That's why today's episode is brought to you by Quo, Q-U-O, the smarter way to run your business communications. Quo is the #1 phone system for small businesses. And get this, they're currently being used by over 90,000 companies, and 3 of my companies are in there. Here's how it works. Everyone on your team shares a single phone number. That phone number works from an app on any device or any computer, Mac, PC, Android, iOS. That means no more missed messages because everyone has access to the full thread. You can see all the text, you can see the voicemail, you can see the call history, and it's even better when it's after hours. Quo's AI agent will automatically log your calls and generate easy to follow summaries. So make this the year when no opportunity and no customer slips away. Try Quo for free and get 20% off your first 6 months when you go to quo.com/twist. That's quo.com/twist. No missed calls, no missed customers.